Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy DeGrand, DeGrand Daddy Plays Hades, and welcome to Hell. I figured it would be cool if we could everything lore regarded out of the way at the very beginning of the episode, so that we can afterwards just fully concentrate on the run. We are also mostly through with the dialogue options at this point, so we can usually get through this pretty fast.
Cerberus merely feigns concern for you.
If you say so. Oh, and speaking of fast, we actually were pretty fast on that last run.
Cerberus is comfortably at rest, observing all.
Which was good, because speed was basically the main theme of the entire run there.
Me, boy. I'm busy now, as you can plainly see.
That's fine. Only like 960 more conversations with this guy until we can progress. Let's have this guy sing on.
I'm sorry that you died again out there, Your Highness.
It's fine. I only died so I could see you again.
Let's see here.
Darkness for a bottle of ambrosia, huh? Let's do it.
You're trying to fleece me here.
We only need 5,600 darkness more for the next Fated Authority, so we will get there. We will get there in time. Hey, man.
A relationship, boyo, requires no exchange of words.
That's probably the nicest thing you has ever said to me.
Oh, would you look at that?
And we gotta run with the Poseidon aspect on our run. This could be interesting, because we'll go for Artemis here, and that means we might have some ridiculously strong casts in our hands.
Time to go.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this now.
What have I wrought that such a witless, careless brat be my progeny?
I mean, according to your brothers, you're a terrible old brother. Always grumpy.
Get out of my head.
Makes me wonder if these conversations are actually happening just in his head.
Never come across a target I couldn't take down. I expect the same of you, you hear me? Hopefully you hear me.
I hear you, girl, and your cast. Gratefully accepted. So her cast, it can crit, has a 10% chance to crit, and it will deal 50% more damage, because I have the Poseidon aspect on me. And it's heat-seeking, so we will be absolutely blasting through the game right now. Poseidon and Artemis, that might make for a weird combo together. But we'll see. Mind the traps. Hehe.
Why, if it isn't the most favored of my nephews, stuck as ever though you may yet be, we'll get you from there, little Hades. Don't despair. Uncle Poseidon's here.
Yay. What do you got for me, boy? Your Wrath effect this early. You know what? I'm not going to say no to that. I will today not say no to that. He outran me. Tried to at the very least. Oh, he juked me. What a man. What a guy. What a legend. What a professional. And you can see, man, these crits, they're already pretty juicy, aren't they? When they do happen, they happen somewhat fiercely. Get them out of my system, of my game. And you know, I still have the last run into my bones. I feel like I am trying to rush here, even though there's no need for it. I got all the time in the world.
In the name of Hades.
There is no Hermes plume that needs stacking. There is no tight deadline that I need to upkeep. I can take this one step at a time. Speak of Hermes.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Greatest dash, second wind. I take the greatest dash here. And Ares is offering, huh? Could use his attack for the debuff of the flies. Oh, be mindful of the traps. It's the worst thing that can happen if you die because one of these guys triggered a trap on you.
follows you. You have a real knack for this, and I, for one, am happy to assist.
It's awfully nice of you. We can take both his attack or his special, so... I think I'll go with his attack here for the moment.
Violence.
And Dionysus offering 2. This could be a 2-punch combo for my debuffs. So yeah, I'm going to go for it.
Come on in.
Here's me hoping that we'll see a little bit more of Artemis later down the road. Something like Burst Shot, her legendary. And of course there's also a big case to be made for seeing more of Hermes.
It's good to kind of see you down there, man. Now here, take this.
Why thank you. Yes.
How about another?
Even though there was a premium vintage in there and I really wanted that, that seemed to be the better choice at this particular moment in time. And I'm going to take this Nectar Bottle, which hopefully will go straight into my cast. And Chaos also has some good cast-related stuff. Talking about the lines of extra cast stones, extra cast damage. Oh, there was money. I knew there would be something in here.
Going in.
So yeah, we will see what Chaos has in store for us.
Oof.
Hello, beautiful. And look at that. More cast stones is exactly what the doctor ordered. It's simple. More cast stones equate to more damage.
More brimstones. Not yet.
I feel super conscious about these traps being here in this room with me right now. So let's take this nice, slow, and careful. Oh, okay. The loud almost triggered me there. And by triggered me, I mean he triggered the trap, which would have almost triggered on me, which I am not a fan of.
Put me on a break again. How about a little bit of help as you keep on your journey, Prince?
Always appreciate it, my man.
Sure, here you go.
Also,
Thank you,
this
mate.
one's for you, Boldy. Something good?
What's the latest, Boldy? Had any good tumbles down that hill of late?
That was a very good question there.
Good chat.
What did we get? Damage reduction 5%. That's actually amazing. Holy, thank you. It's not as good, guys. It's not as good as 3% extra special damage like last time, but it's pretty good.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Impending Doom, also nice. Thank you. Thank you. Far too kind.
Fine day or night to you as well, Charon.
This run is so far setting itself up
Hope I
pretty
didn't keep you
nicely.
waiting, ladies.
She is already looking forward to this fight, isn't she? So far, so good. Oh, Meg! That was a nice combo. That was a nice play.
Poseidon.
Struck her with the Doom, struck her with the Poison, struck her with no cast at all because they all just missed. Should be at the next phase? Yes. Use my Wrath effect there just to dodge, and this cast finishes the job. Peace, Tisiphone.
Always disturbing.
I actually accumulated quite a bit of Titan blood over the last few days.
How did you?
Alright, we keep the Artemis keepsake here. We are dedicated to the cause now. Anything I want to sell in here? Not quite. Let's keep going then.
See you, Tartarus. And check.
She has still so many good things we could get out of her. We could use Exit Wounds, Burst Shot, her legendary. We want Flurry Shot from Hermes for sure. And if we can get all these things, Man, this run would come together somewhat fiercely.
More wave makers.
Another more or less unsung hero that we could also use. Oh, that didn't even reach you there, huh? Another unsung hero that we could also use would be faster specials. I am amazed that I was not hit by all the bombs. Actually amazed there. There's Hermes. Let's go for him.
Course is set.
And yeah, apparently today is the day where I will pick no hammers. We hit us at the same time. Kind of romantic in a very, very weird way. And man, you notice the last Poseidon aspect run we had with the Poseidon cast. You really saw how different that felt in terms of room clear, simply because it is such an AoE heavy run. Poseidon aspect, you use it, it basically hits the entire map. That's how it feels like. There you are. And Artemis, her cast is a lot more targeted, a lot more aimed. It's a more civilized cast from a more civilized period in time. We're throwing around a lot of heat here. Where's the last one? All the way over here, huh?
Alright, cuz, express delivery to where in places are you right now? Anyway, take one of these and go about your business.
On it, my boy, on it! And he gives me the flurry cast.
Pick up the pace.
Everything came to me.
Whatever, let's try it.
You dare?
I do dare, yes, yes, I am. Isn't that just the greatest? And because the Chaos Curse has been lifted, we actually have 4 casts at our disposal now.
Worthless wretches.
Well, that's better.
Our true shot is going to aim true all the time now. We got no money, but I will not fight for darkness. Maybe I should, but I will not. Let's see if he maybe has a snack for sale here. He does not. I don't want Ares.
How about another?
That's the spirit. Artemis coming in clutch. Look at that, my unmissable cast. Missed everything there.
I'm empty.
Don't you?
I can't.
Damnation.
Oh, that hurt, damn it.
You know, this would have been a fight in which I would have greatly valued having Scally with me. Okay, gotcha. Can't believe that hit me while I was dashing there. Come now. That was silly. But we got the exit wounds, so it was all worth it.
Not in your favor yet.
Maybe, hopefully, theoretically speaking. Okay, he had armor, and I did not see that when I came in here. Looking good so far, looking great so far in this game. Back to cast stones, put them all into him. Nice. Ooh, what a game. I don't even see a thing because of the smoke.
Darkness.
Ooh, we are slowly reaccumulating our money. We can't afford this one, sadly. Can afford the HP there, though. Artemis is offering once more. And we still have good things we could get out of her, so let's see. We had runs where we were an actual shotgun. This run feels more like we are a rifle. An assault rifle. Got him. Come down so I can get you too. That's that spirit. There's one cast in the lava pool. Always meant my demise there. My untimely demise. And we get the fully loaded. Oh man, this run is coming together pretty nicely. If only we wouldn't be dying right now. Okay, you know what? We are going to take the hammer now. A bit late, but better late than never. Supernova's pretty nice. Okay, so here's what I'm going to try to do. We have the mech keepsake on ourselves. I'm going to press 1 to summon her. Immediately when I do, I go for an attack and then throw out all my casts. And maybe that will pull him out of the face. Maybe. Let's try.
This is not the deadly Hydra chamber I expected.
Oh, we are close. We were close. And now all my cast stones are stuck in him. Which is bad. Okay, they came out. Oh man, we were so close. Look at his HP.
What now?
Actually got him close to the 50% mark. And as I understand it, if I'm understanding that correctly, that is the mark that we need to reach to make the skip happening. Okay, remember guys, I have time. So we are doing this properly. One salvo of my cast is almost enough to take one of these heads out entirely. Don't get hit by that. Fire at will. Actually, I need to use my special against you to get all my cast stones back. Good thing I did that in time. Grab guy, pack that one. He got me. The exit wounds almost killed him there. Okay. Nice. Nice way to use my Wrath effect there. The Doom effect should do the trick. It did. Get out of the way.
Not yet.
Get out of that way too. Wave is a lot of waves. Okay. We do this correctly. And there we go. Whew. That wasn't so bad now, was it? That was awkward. I was stuck here for a moment. Couldn't move. Interesting. Whew. Yeah, I mean, the cast run is coming together just nicely. We got almost everything we wanted and needed out of Artemis.
You are correct,
Can't afford
Father.
that one. I'm going to take the Catonic coin purse here now, so I can buy that Kiss of Sticks, just to be on the safe side of history. We have seen almost all of Artemis that we wanted, and even without that keepsake around, our chances of seeing her will not change. We will still actively look out for her and hope for the best. There's my second hammer, we might as well.
Flame wheels.
One cast is enough to kill them, huh? I mean, especially when it crits, of course, but even aside from that, how often can I miss an unmissable cast? The answer is yes. Okay. That was not a miss, that was just not having enough reach. And man, the exit wounds there was amazing in that last boss fight.
My blade grows stronger.
Flurry Slash, Double Nova, Cruel Trust. All of these options are pretty mediocre, but I knew that coming in here.
I accept this gift.
There's money, there's HP, and dark. So we fight for the darkness, and then we go for the HP.
Security.
Not now.
Oh no! Surfing through these fools. $144.
Waste my time.
That's that.
Getting closer to that 5k mark, which is pretty nice. Oh, you think you are good at casting projectiles into my direction? I show you how it's done.
Stay dead.
Oh, no, you will not. Who's next? Present yourself properly. I swear to God, I hope we will see a huge amount of shield heroes today. These fools will have no idea what has hit them afterwards. Remember guys, the Artemis cast pierces through shields. It doesn't give a damn about nothing else. I kinda do want to, but I also kinda want to save my money at this point a bit. Giving back my cast stone. Anything else to be seen here? Ah, come on, let's take the HP, let's play it safe. I really wanted to get that one more cast stone for the next few rooms, but I won't be needing them that much, and I really should focus on the things that are in need of being focused on. Whoop. And that would be my HP and my finances to make us sustainable long term. Oh, you poor, poor bow heroes. You might be good hunting with bow and arrows, but while you were playing around with those funny weapons, I mastered the art of the hunt in its entirety. Ares, huh? I don't want Ares, so we go for a reroll here.
Change of plan.
And it's a good reroll. That's a very good reroll.
You and me, butterfly ball.
Get back my cast stones.
One's rearming.
Let him rearm. We will deal with him accordingly when the time is right. Good.
One's come back. I'm empty.
That guy has come back.
Not yet.
Oh, there's a shield hero. The first of the floor. And a spear hero too.
Can't do that.
Yeah, I'm going to take my sweet distance from you. Okay, this guy.
I can't.
How does it feel? Having your entire existence be invalidated by my cast.
In the name of Hades.
And there is the pressure points. Also pretty good.
Cheers.
Actually did not have that on my mind at all.
Can't do that.
You can, Zach. You can do whatever you want. You're a god, for Christ's sakes. Hee. It's actually very fortunate that we ended up getting 2 debuffs very early on into the run. But even if we don't make use of them, we hurt people. And you know, you almost could feel pity for these poor bow heroes trying to outhunt me with their puny arrows. Almost. Support fire is also pretty decent here. But we could go for the Hunter's Mark for more crits too. Decisions. Let's go for the support fire. We fire so many casts so fast, the damage is actually going to be pretty neat. And we do have money in our hands, so we go for the shop. More HP,
Just what I need.
gracefully accepted. And Patroclus giving us a Death Defiance is huge.
Enjoying the splendors of Elysium yet, stranger?
I do. Thank you for being here. Every time I close my eyes. Let's do it. Not the gods I wanted to meet in here, but they will do. I think I go with Dionysus first.
In the name of Hades.
Why Dionysus first? First of all, this thing here. The nasty dash is actually pretty cool. But so is the peer pressure. Let's take the peer pressure actually. Spread around the poison a bit better with my special.
Your course of action here was ill-advised, my kin. For war shall come to you no matter what, as I shall presently reveal.
Sometimes I feel bad for always going against him here. But you know, that's just how war tends to be every now and then. Also, I just think that his anger is pretty annoying to deal with. But not as annoying as Dionysus. Go through them all. That works.
You capably survived my wrath, and I commend you for it. Let us continue on, as friends and kin.
On it. On it. And Urge to Kill is pretty good too.
Violence.
There's a shop. There is HP. We have some rerolls. And a well ahead of me. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, yes.
Just what I need.
Very nice. What's in here? More money. I'll go for the HP then and just move on with my life then. Was pretty fast. There are more Spearos. Of course there are more of them. There's always more of them. Was pretty fast though.
Disappointing for these so-called champions.
Excellent indeed. 3 HP, the money we will save for the next floor, and we will show Theseus another Yarn of Ariadne.
Gentlemen, I'm back.
If you seek a swift and righteous death, you fiend, you've come to the right place.
Okay, we have dried out that path of conversation apparently. Don't you do it, Asterius, you madman. The exit wound's hitting hard. Okay. Yes, the Fury Megara indeed. No, don't get hit by the bomb. Oh, he's spinning around. Use my Wrath effect there just so I could distance myself. And you know, just for that, it's actually a pretty nice thing to have. He's doing that again, huh? Good thing I got the special off against him. Okay, once more. Okay. Telegraph that one very awkwardly. What hit? Oh, he was firing. Okay. He's doing that again. I hate it when he spams that. Good. Yes. Let me put more cast stones into you. There. All of them are out. And the rod effect for the finish. I can't even hit him because of his shield being there. Whew. That's actually something that I never gave the Poseidon rod effect all that much credit for, but you can use it as a perfect escaping tool to get out of that whirlwind attack from Asterius. That's pretty substantial if you think about it.
Should come in useful. Which to
Yes,
choose?
our broken spear point. And yeah, man, this cast run overall is coming together pretty nicely.
In the bag.
Hermes could still give me his greater recall. This would pretty much be the perfect run for that. He could also give me a faster special, which would be very nice as well.
What's with the arrow here?
And there's also still a case to be made for that... What's it called? Burst shot, exactly. And we should also put a palm into our cast. That's actually something that we were not doing all run. Didn't even have to use my cast there, apparently.
Can't do that.
I mean, when you have this flurry striking attack, you might as well make some use out of that, right? Left, right, left, right, left, right. There you go.
I can't. Look at all that coin.
It's such a weird, very weird hammer boon.
I can't.
It's a nice assault rifle, dealing very, very moderate crit damage with every shot.
Are a mess. Poseidon.
Get the big one. Get the big one, but don't let him get to you. Now these two scum lords.
Can't do that. What do we have here?
Quick reload is a funny joke.
You honor me.
Quick reload is a hilarious joke. Each and every time you have the Poseidon aspect on you.
Got to find something for Cerberus.
Also, I should watch my money a little bit, because I do want to get that Death Defiance from maybe that well.
Let's try. Not yet.
I wouldn't mind if this well would give me a Death Defiance.
Could be something useful here.
Was worth a try.
I'm rich.
I'm always feeling a bit self-conscious, man. Always when I'm not having 3 extra lives in this floor. But I think I've talked about that in a video last week or so, that even though I've been playing this game for such a long time, even though I've played this game on some of the highest heated settings the game can offer you, I feel like Hades never really lost what makes him feel scary. I feel like that never really occurs. Okay, there's a lot of explosions going on there. Don't mind me, just passing through. Got me there, got me good. And you know, that 5% damage reduction came in clutch there. Thank you, Boldy.
Good enough to eat.
And we actually get to make our cast stronger. Perfect in every way.
Appreciated. Enough of this place.
Remember that time when Boldy gave me 5% damage reduction? Came in clutch. That explosion only hit me for 24 damage when it could have done 25.
Cheers, mate.
That was Boldy's doing. He's the greatest of all times. Let's go for more HP, I would say. And yeah, man, you notice the extra damage we got out of that palm we put into the cast.
Not yet.
I'm usually not a guy who really favors using palms all that effectively, but when you can put them into the cast, it is almost always worth your while.
Let's see what's in here.
I actually don't need any of these, but if I should decide to leave after this, having one more cast won't hurt me. I will certainly not make a rash decision like trying to sell off anything at this point.
Should I take the
Especially none of these options there. Don't be silly. Bunch of small rats. See, Artemis could have told me how to hunt with bow and arrow, but instead she taught me the ways of the assault rifle, and I'm very happy about that.
For a huge three-headed hound.
How do my finances look here? You know what? Let's go grab... I kind of do want the Hermes Boon, though. Let's go for the money. If that is going to be the greater recall, I want to have it. I crave it. I desire it. I really missed all of these casts, huh? I really did. A heat-seeking assault rifle. Let's be accurate here.
Look at all that coin.
And let's not forget that every time we get a dislodge on these casts, that will hurt like a truck as well. 140 damage per cast. And we have 7 of them, which we can apply in nearly an instant. Small rats in here. Let's be mindful about the chainsaws there. They're not even chainsaws. What are you even talking about? Good. Use my Wrath effect there because I was not sure if I would avoid the bomb coming my way there. Yeah, I think we can go for one more palm and Hermes and then we will be on our way. But you know, now we have already come this far, we might as well go for Ares too. Or, you know, we could also go for some rerolls because Ares really has nothing we truly want and desire. Also, I have one more charge on my Mac keepsake, I just noticed. I can't let that go to waste. That would go against everything I stand for. Also, one more well. Die to the trap there, like the champ you are.
Not yet.
Of course, no kiss of sticks, but other good passives. And because this is the last room, we will take these with us into the final room, and it will be good. Look at these juicy, juicy crits.
Not yet.
Feeling good? Feeling very good. That did not reach you. Oh! Oh! I almost got hit there because I got stuck on that little piece of rock and debris there. Man, this is such a feel-good run right now. Watching that constant stream of my support fire come into him is also so nice. Do we want more exit wound damage or more crit chance? I feel like more crit chance would be neat, but so is more exit wound damage.
Your favor yet.
Okay, so no third Death Defiance, but we got a bit more cast damage out of it. And the finances to buy Hermes.
For that.
For quick recovery, which is going to be helpful.
Send me on.
And for higher crit chance.
The prince compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass.
This is gonna be good, guys. This is going to be real good. I feel good. Na 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 na. I mean, look at this. We are going into this fight. Hermes is going to bring his fancy pole weapon again. You don't bring a pole weapon to a gunfight.
No.
The sea and air are very still this eve, though I suppose that is about to change.
Baby, you know it.
Darkness.
And he's running away. Come out. Exit wounds. That was a good hit. And he's running away once more.
You waste your strength.
And you waste your breath. You should save it before I perforate your lungs. Do gods even have lungs? I suppose that depends on the canon you go with. Some fantasy media have gods being not actual beings of flesh and blood, but beings made of pure energy. In which case they probably would not have lungs for me to perforate. I came in very close there for a hug and then shot him from point blank. Let me get the exit wounds off. Let me get the exit wounds off. Come on, come on, come on. That's that spirit. And he even dropped a snack.
Blast you, boy.
Oh, Hades.
You are a fool. Ungrateful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks for confirming that to him.
I did it.
That was a pretty good run. 25 victory streak. Very nice.
Yeah.
And yeah, he actually dropped a snack there for us, which is awfully nice of him, isn't it?
I picked it up.
Was pretty good.
Mere moments from his final victory, the prince, in his great haste, ignored surveying each side of a rather busy crossing, where a swiftly passing chariot collided with him very forcefully.
Again, yes. As a matter of fact, that already happened today in the fight against Theseus, so that was actually the proper response to that. Again, man, by now you should learn that these chariots are nothing to be trifled with.
You, Father.
Anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. I had a good time. I hope you did as well. If you did, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, have the greatest of days, and stay as awesome as you are.